Hi everyone, my name is Kasha and I'm going to get my COVID shot right now, so you guys will see me when I'm there.
Yeah. Okay, so my hands will be here. You good? All right.
Yeah.
And you're going to just relax your arm down there. Is it recording already?
Yeah. She's like doing shots?
Yep. What we're doing all day long.
Shot, I got my drink.
Okay guys, I'm back. So I have terrible memory, so I have a little script here of everything that happened after I went to get my shot, so I just decided that I'll explain to you guys. Okay, ready? So I walked in, I sanitized my hands as per security said. They had security at the front. She was just like, ma'am, like, make sure you sanitize your hands when you come in. So there was a sanitizing machine. I sanitized, and then I waited my turn. There was somebody in front of me, and this woman handed her a clipboard, a pen, and told her to follow the blue dots, and then I was next, and she handed me a clipboard, a pen, and told me to follow the blue dots. But she checked my ID first, my work ID, so I had my work ID with me, my work badge, so it says like where I work, what unit I work on, my name, my position, whatever. She just looked at it and glanced at it and was like, okay, cool. And so then I filled out my info as I followed the blue dots, and I waited in a very short line, and then this security woman told me, it disappeared. I waited in a very short line, and then the security woman told me to just walk to the woman at the end of the hallway or room or whatever you want to call it, because like basically we're waiting at this door, and beyond the door is like tables labeled from like A through like the letter K or something. I don't know. They were like labeled with a bunch of letters, like A, B, C, D, and then like went on, I think, to like H, I, J, K, L. I didn't even have to stop at one of those tables at all. I just walked through to the end of the hall like the security told me to do, because I guess she looked at my badge and she was like, okay, because you like work here, I guess. I didn't get it at the exact place that I work at. It was a different location. But there's like a chain of hospitals where I live. A chain? Does that make sense? An organization. And what is this, fast food? So like there's an organization, I suppose you can say. And so it was one of their locations. And so she just looked at my ID and was like, cool, I think if you don't work with them, but you're still there to get the vaccine, I don't know how that works. If you don't work with them, you have to stop at one of those tables, which I didn't have to. So I walked straight down. Somebody took my clipboard, and she handed me the papers, and she took my pen, and then she just looked at my papers really quick, and there was like a bunch of tables. Like there had to have been at least like 20 tables, like long white tables that were set up, and they were labeled by number, from what I remember, and there's like a person at each table just waiting to give you a shot, and there was like no one there. Like a lot of people, I think they maybe have spaced out the appointments, because there's like slots when you sign up online to get your COVID shot. So I signed up I signed up the first time and then I canceled it because I felt not good, so I didn't go in. And then I waited till I felt better, and so I rescheduled and went in, and there's like slots, so you can choose a day, and then there's like times, and it tells you like how many slots are open. And so I chose one where there was like 60 slots open, like, so a lot of people could have signed up, but they didn't. So like there was like a lot of slots open. I could have chose one where it was like 2 slots left, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to like show up at the same time as like a bunch of other people, and also I wanted to go later in the day. So mine was scheduled for 5:30, but I arrived there at around, I think, 5:15 or something. You're supposed to show up like 30 minutes early, but they don't even check what time your appointment was or anything. They just like, you know, do it. And especially, I guess, because there was like no one there, it was fine. The woman took my clipboard, she gave me my papers back, and then this other woman gestured to me to come to her table because she was ready to give me a shot. And I went there, I sat down, and then she asked me if I ever had reactions to a shot, and I told her no, I've never had a reaction. I don't have any allergies to any vaccines that I know of. And then she also asked if I got one in the last 2 weeks, and I said no. She asked me if I had any other questions. I I said no, but then I was like, hold up, when do I get the second shot? She told me it would be in about 18 to 21 days. I think they said 21 ideally, so I signed up for 21 days from now. And then after that, she, verified my name and my date of birth and all that. And she told me that they were going to give me a COVID card at the end. So she gave me my shot real quick, and then she wrote up my little COVID vaccine card, which I have to bring back with me for my second dose to show that I got the first dose. Oh, also, when I asked her like when the second dose was, she said that while I'm waiting, because you have to wait 15 minutes after getting it, while I wait, I can sign up for the next one, because they'll give you an iPad, which I'm surprised they have so many iPads. And so then she finished my shot so quickly. You guys saw that, like, it was so quick. And then I went to the room that she told me to exit to, and the woman there asked me if I've ever had any reactions to shots as well. I also told her the same thing, that I've never had a reaction. And then she told me to see the lady who was standing near her, and that she would explain stuff to me. So she gave me a form to sign up on the CDC website for this thing called something safe, and it's for vaccines. So you sign up so you can tell them if you've had any reactions. I signed up. I didn't have any reactions at that moment, so I wrote no. I can always go back and write something if I would like. And yeah, so I did that real quick and just waited 15 minutes. So yeah, they gave me the COVID card, and I had to fold it and put it away, which physically pained me. I hate to fold cards and paper. It's like folding a social security card or something, it's just not right. And it's now been 2 hours. Yeah, it's now been 2 hours since I got the shot, and I still don't have any side effects. It just feels like a very tiny bit sore, but not as sore as my arm was after I got the flu shot. Don't mind my two missing nails. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was just a quick little tidbit, and yeah, come back for part 2 when I get the second dose, and I'll let you guys know if I had side effects or anything at that time. Bye. Oh, but also, before I go, because a lot of people are afraid of the vaccine, it's really controversial to them, but a lot of people are making stuff up, so I want you guys to know the live virus is not in the vaccine. It's an mRNA vaccine, so they don't have the live virus in it as they would with a flu shot. I was really worried about actually getting it before they announced that my hospital would be allowing us to get the vaccine. We don't have to. It's not required. No one's forcing me to do this. I did some research, and I realized it's not bad. I've gotten every other vaccine. I'm not too worried now. I got it. No going back. I don't know. I just wouldn't be worried. There's a lot of research that went into it, and yeah, they wouldn't just put something out if they, weren't sure about it. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys come back for part 2, and maybe some of you guys will have gotten the shot as well by then. I don't think the general public is actually getting it until June, but maybe some of you guys will have gotten it. Bye. Love all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I really, really, really appreciate you. And leave a comment, say hi. Bye.